Hello and welcome to XCOM Terror from Above! Episode 8. I am Mathel and beware of that night gaunt. Anyway, I am apparently seeking out a supply vessel, presumably owned by the sectoids who have a base in the North Ocean, so let's do this to them. I have tried to trap their ship, but let's trap it a bit more. Wait a second. Oh, I don't have mistranslation. Yeah, now it's mistranslated. Hopefully, if the aliens try to go through that door, they'll get blown up. Secret technology. Okay, can one of these guys snipe that sectoid, aquatoid? Not you, Alexei Rosa. And Junko, can you? Yes. So let's go explore some more. Well, I suppose most of you have learned of the war between Palestine and Israel, though there is currently a ceasefire due to, well, not due to prisoner exchange, but to allow prisoner exchange. I don't really care about that war because, well, it's not in Europe, and so it doesn't really concern me that much. One thing I am worried about, though, is how we have imported that war due to, well, allowing anyone fleeing other wars to come here. Though it's more of an issue for Germany, apparently, and France. Yeah. Basically, you can take people out of a nation, but you can't take that nation out of them. They return in their loyalty to their nation. And since, well, that results in the fact that since Israelis did not have a reason to flee Israel before, but Palestinians did, there are more Palestinians here than Israeli. Is that even the correct term for members of those states? I would think it is, but I am not sure. Whatever. No more aquatoids here. Hydroids in this mod? No more hydroids here, so the rest is probably inside the sub. I wonder why these alien doors make such a loud noise when they operate. Javier Juarez, Junko, Aaron Beckley. Yeah. And that reminded me of the Bible. Well, specifically Old Testament. And Aaron, brother of Moses, which surprisingly is not the plural of moose. Anyway, the thing is, I checked with Russian and Latin Bibles because they have fewer translation string than the English Bible. Basically, Bible went Hebrew, Aramaic, Greek, and then either Latin or Russian, and from Latin it went to English and most other languages. Well, Muhammad is dead apparently. And so, okay, so I rechecked the translation that I did, and well, I don't still know well, that's the thing, I don't know the exact translation of the Latin. It's Maleficos, which seems like it means something about evil, but I don't know what ficus is. Google Translate says figs, and that just doesn't make sense. I did manage to get a reasonable translation of the Russian thing, which is Vorozhei, which I thought was the same as Vlag. It is not. Vlag, probably Vragi, means enemy. But Vorozhei is apparently fortune tellers. So at least the Russian translation does imply that he was against fortune tellers, which are spellcasters of a kind, though not sure whether they would count as witches. I still find it strange considering he did magic in the Bible, so he would have been against himself. It's just weird. Anyway, continuing with the inline commentary rather than this post commentary. I suppose Moses wouldn't hate spellcasters in general since he was a spellcaster. In D&D terms, a warlock, but wait, what would a proper prophet be considered? I suppose probably a cleric, but in D&D terms, Moses was a warlock with all the contract stuff and also fire and brimstone. That sounds like a D&D demon or devil, doesn't matter. I just found it funny that Christians would and I don't know whether Jews, I don't know what they did later, but I am pretty sure that the medieval Christians would have really hated Moses, even though they considered him a good guy, or at least a prophet. But if he went to their lands and was active, they would have hated him. And I suppose he would have hated them since they weren't actually Jews. Yeah. It's sort of weird. I think they should have... I think early Christians, rather than declaring Jesus and Jehovah the same person, should have declared Jesus a usurper. That way they could have kept the one god thing, but it would just be a different god. But yeah, weird. Religion is weird. Anyway, time to kill more of these hydroids. Javier Juarez. You go shoot them in the face. You missed. Emil Popescu. You shoot them in more faces. That was the neck. Florin Dragomir. You expose the world to the dragon. As they exhale fire, ice, and icing. The ice variant of lightning. How would an ice variant of lightning work anyway? Like, ice is matter, while lightning is violent energy. Okay. I don't need an Aquarius warrior. That's a hydroid. And you have no grenades. You have grenade. High explosive grenade. Use it as the first grenade. And shoot! Okay, that's bad. How many time minutes you need? Too many. So, Roland Coban. Pretend to be one of the brothers Kababik and turn the hydroid into a shish kebab. Wait. I don't think grenades could be used to turn people into shish kebabs. Could spears be used? I know that shish kebab is a type of food, but I don't remember what food. If I ever knew. If it is what I think it is, which is spears in Czech, then yes, you could use a spear to turn someone into a shish kebab, but I am not sure if it is. Anyway. Let's cleanse this ship of all the hydroids. And fill it with hypnotoads. Not that that's going to be very useful for us, because then we'll have to kill the hypnotoads and fill it with Australian rabbits, which we will have to then kill and fill the ship with cats. One invasive species after the other. Until there is nothing left but invasion and excavations and expansions. And expand their reach to the stars above. And as above, so below, so there are maybe stars below too. If you find a star, not a starfish, an actual star under the ocean, you should be worried. You should also be worried if a sectoid kills you by shooting you in the gut. Well, a hydroid. It doesn't shoot you in the hydroid, it is a hydroid. So, 150 zerbite, 5 recreation areas, 4 foreign tables, 171 water level, 10 alien clones, 2 working guests, 7 excellent managements, 10 ion beam accelerators. But 20 friends were killed and 21 others are known. 12 corpses out of 12 seeds. Okay, stats. Selling some stuff. No dependencies. Have I already done it? No. Have I done this? I've done a horn sound. And it's the pistol variant, so I don't need that. Okay. I need... Oh, I have 2 kings? Well, I suppose someone else already was king? So I have more than 2 kings now? And Javier Juarez and Hanya Muhammad are dead. One of them was a king. Okay. Return. And I need 2 more people. And I'm building more ion protections. While this place is building ghost cannons. Questions? Newspaper ion protection. Okay. Deleted from Gaussian curve to Port Crusoe. Good. Anything else I want to build? Do I already have MC Workshop here? No. And also build some more Gaussian curves. Deleted from factory to Atlantis. Get more technology? Ion protections are done. Now what? The guys who are coming will come in 17 hours. I can give them some ion protections. Oh, I don't have enough for everybody. In this place, how many ion protections does it have? 2. Yeah, I didn't have the money, but I will soon have the iron protection of newspapers, right? No, I don't know it yet. In that case, build more iron protections. $20 more. The analysis is terminated. Sound. Sonic cannons are the most powerful family of sonic weapons. It features a tuned oscillator with a higher frequency and more resonance than the blaster. The cannon also features a pulse generator system that converts ultrasonic sound waves with modulation to create more effective sonic attacks. Awesome. Must find sound to create control box 2. In that case, control box 2. More technology here, more ion protection. Transfer machine. Guest speakers use the power of molecular networks to include guests they have created. The sending solution function prevents the sending of strangers and information loss. It describes the type of sub-alien, the type of alien, and the type of work done. Is the transmission resolver, and I must build them. I also must build MC reading. Yep. I must build transfer machines for both my bases. Later I will build more, but in more bases, but right now I don't have the kind of income needed for them. Newspaper ion protection or magnetic ion shield. Strengthening the ionic device incorporating magnetic array technology provides total freedom of movement in aquatic environments. It also increases your armor rating by 10 all around. Zabite! And I can build them. Oh wait, no, the other way around. In 3 hours I will have enough ion protections and build newspaper ion protection. Expensive. I have enough for 30 though. This device is used as a cannon for the sonic cannon. Produces a small amount of Zerbite. Sonic beam 130. Awesome. Okay. For Sonic Oscillator, I need shooting. So let's get some shooting. I can also build control boxes. I am missing 1,900,000 still. That's pretty bad. So, okay, not awesome. I need to sell stuff. Now, what can I sell? Let's not sell aquatoid drugs just yet. Or government personnel. Or the LA businessman's group leader. Or Dayman technician. Is it a recreation area? There's plenty of things I still want to research. I don't need these things, though I would want them for later stuff, specifically to use as weapons. I have 29 sonic booms, but these things aren't very expensive anyway. Okay. Can I sell something from here? Not really. Could sell fragment grenades, but I don't really have that much worth. Still need to sell like 700,000. What I could do is make and sell ghost cannons. But that's per month, so that's not going to give me very much. Another thing I could and probably should do is upgrade protections, particularly on the main guys. That is the first level, and then on everyone else, and then sell water bottles. Here. That gives me something. That will give me enough I'm pretty sure they will increase my funding this month, so I will bet on that. Negative 23,000 is negative, but not by that much. And everyone likes me. Or does everyone? Many people like me. Nuclear power exercise! Okay, I do not know anyone's MC Strong. Awesome. Wait, come closer? Oh, sorting. The analysis is terminated. Shooting, shooting, shooting! Power source for the compact alien sonic pistol. It contains Zervite, the source of all alien powers. Awesome it is. Okay, let's go with sonic rifle 2. Wait, what? Yeah, I need sonic rifle and power bank still. Horn sounds and shooting, shooting, shooting are now available. Awesome! And I now have positive money. And alien attack mission trip. Okay, let's. Well, I'll have to send my soldiers on another holiday, I suppose. They have the magnetic ion shields. Though they won't be able to use the levitation ability of them on the surface, unfortunately. Anyway, let's go. I should arrive during the day, though I am not betting on it. I have arrived during the day. This mission is to hunt birds, destroy all alien units on board, and save the lives of all civilians on board. Visitors are allowed through the upper and lower doors, and enter the upper walls rather than the lower doors. To exit, place the aquanauts in a flying submarine and click the cancel mission icon. It's the Pretoria Revenge mission. So we are avenging Pretoria? Anyway. Timmy, you are the hero. You get the stunner. You don't need the night stuff because it's the day. I wonder what kind of aliens is attacking. We'll see once we get there. Who ate all the... what's it called? Rifle cartridges. Was it you? No. Was it you? No. It was you, Elena Richie. You ate the rifle cartridges. You shouldn't have done that. And it's another ship. With aquatoids this time. Well, that means microdiscs. Or whatever they are called in this mod that I made, but I don't remember. I mean, it was like 8 months ago. Or 7. I suppose it would have been 7 months ago, since this is the 8th episode. And I can't get this guy anywhere inside, which is unfortunate. Okay, yeah, you can't fly. Okay, who's that? It's a Tasoso. It's a Tasoso? So a mixed crew mission? Okay, that's an even worse thing than expected. And I expected something pretty bad. That's another Tasoso. Yunko. Chunk them! No, you need 15 to chuck. Since you're not chuck. Florine, you will get the job of junking. You will turn them into junk. But this Tasoso has priority, for he has the bigger gun. Elena Ricci. And Aaron Beckler. Beckler, you prepare the grenade and Ricci will chuck it, turning another Tasoso into junk. Perhaps even into junk food. Would you eat a Tasoso? Would I eat a Tasoso? Maybe I would. Would you though? I don't know. Ask Alexei Rosa. He will know whether you would eat a Tasoso. Or perhaps he will not, because you shall not tell him. Anyway, the Tasosos were not turned into junk sufficiently. Timmy, you received death! That's terrible! You shouldn't have accepted it. And certainly shouldn't have eaten it. This is a horrible mission for a tank. Okay. But I have to do this mission. And I have a tank. Don't stand on the corpse, stand beside the corpse. Has this Tasoso at least been harmed? Unknown. That's why I wanted to kill the Tasoso with the bigger gun first. That it is more dangerous. It's even more dangerous than going alone without carrying a sword. Florine. You missed. Elena Ricci. You get to get to shooting. Well, throwing really, but it's pretended to be shooting. Yeah. So, that cannon that they use, it has the power 130 sonic beam. Against frontal armor it was, I think it was against frontal armor, could have been against right. This thing has vulnerability 90% to sonic beam, so effective power was actually 117. But it could go anywhere between 0 and double, so it could go anywhere from 0 and 234 with flat distribution. So it was better than half chance, assuming it was frontal armor, that he wouldn't have been hurt. If it was side armor, it was pretty sure he was going to be hurt and killed. The thing is, well, not pretty sure, over half chance. depending on how much health he had. If he had 40, it was worse than a half chance of dying instantly, but still pretty high chance of being hurt. Technically less than half chance. Uh, at 117, he would have 3 HP left, if he had 4 HP at the start. But if it was front armor, yeah, he had over half chance to not die, but I mean not be harmed, but still pretty high chance to outright die, and he did outright die. Do the Tassosos have such high bottom armor that they just aren't hurt by regular nades? Ouch. Okay. These guys managed to not get hurt by their Athenate, so perhaps the Tassotos just have that high frontal armor, I mean bottom armor, that they are not hurt by regular nades. And Dragomir is really not a dragon. Do I have... Yeah, I have a sonic boom on someone. Good. Hopefully that will put a dent in his feet. He should be denied feet. His feet shall be removed by the power of Sonic Boom! Okay, whom can you see? The same Tasotho that we have been trying to kill for 2 turns now. Emil, shoot him too! You cannot. Oh, you're not supposed to go that way. This way is better, though just barely. Because Lee is the bear. Yunko. Cannot shoot well enough. Yeah, he finally died, but so did SCV. And they have a mind controller. Emil's days of bravery are over. Now begin his days, his nights of terror. Roland, finally you hit twice even, and it did not kill your foe. That is terrible. Christina Farina, shoosh pep your bard. Wait, he's not your bard, and you should shoot him, not shoosh pep him. Florin, kill him like you are a dragon. Let's see how much hurt I have inflicted on him. Hit, 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 hit. So all the hits were actually wounding, 2 considered badly wounding. but it was not enough to down him. Perhaps I should revoke his driver's license or pilot's license. Another Tasoso. Rosa. Shoot him. Or her. I can't actually tell their gender. Little Betty. You cannot aim. Eulesi. Hey who, Eulesi. You are not good enough. Oh, that Tasso fell over from wounds inflicted upon it. And someone is trying to electrocute people. But alone they will fail, and their bones shall turn to ash. And having your bones turn to ash is generally not healthy, especially when you are not a tree monster. Ouch. Okay, let's see. Hit, hit, hit. 0. Give him the lethal ejection. Or injection. Or rejection. The lethal rejection. Okay, can you two snipe that guy? You can certainly hit him. The Tassos are the mutants of this game, I suppose, then? Because mutants could tank such amounts of punishment in the first game. And such amounts of puns. But in spite of their high health pool, they don't have perfect armor. That guy panicked! And that's the mini-disc. I think I was worried about. Possibly because it still has a human larynx. Stop being in danger, Emil. You're not Emil. I mean, you're Emil, but not Emil. What kind of thing is a coelacanth anyway? I know it's a marine creature, that much is obvious. Wait, what? Politics women. But what kind of naval creature? Marine creature. Oh no. It's a Godzilla. I mean, I'm pretty sure a coelacanth isn't a Godzilla, but this thing is. Also known as Tliskin. It has, Tliskin. It has 3 skins. And it can tank ghost rifles. Okay. That is ridiculously tanky. How tough is it against nades? Straight from nade. NATO? That was most certainly where you were not supposed to throw your grenade, Mr. Roland. Hopefully Dragomir is more sensible in killing the dragon. No, he is not. He is nowhere near as sensible and decided to murder a civilian instead. Hard. That thing may actually be a sectopod in disguise. And my people cannot aim their nades. And my tank cannot go up the ship. It can, however, get to a place where it can aim at this thing. It cannot hit though. Which is a slight issue. Anyway, why is the ship on fire? Is there a... what's it called? Silicoid in disguise too? Well, that's bad. Oh, this thing spreads around fire. And spreads fire around. Okay, that was a reaction. And Arichi has received death and... oh, that's bad. If you could at least shoot the alien hostile disc. Okay, shoot this thing in the butt. You did no damage whatsoever. Okay, Alexeinos, you cannot possibly miss from this close up. Falina. Same goes for you. Lagomil. Try your rifle. Yeah, this thing is basically immune to ghosts apparently. And this is the biodrone. It is not immune to ghosts, but it is tanky. Can you shoot it? You theoretically can, but you cannot hit properly. Okay, alien grenades function against that thing. The tri-skin. It has too many skins. It's a skinwalker. Okay. Actually, can you snipe something? Not this thing. Where is the other thing? So, totally not that guy. You could shoot that guy. Against enemies like this, I need better weapons. Can you snipe this thing? No, but if you could blow out the door, perhaps you could. Theoretically, you could. Practically, not so much. At least the tank can go in. Oh, the proxenade that someone was carrying. Wait a second, that doesn't make sense. Nobody was willingly carrying an active proxenade. I don't make it shoot itself. That works at least. It's dead. Alexei. Okay, you. Hey ho, do you have chicken power? You do. How much do I need for it? 21. Meaning, if you run, you could. You hit with it, but the Tasosa isn't dead or unconscious, and it will kill you next turn. Harp. It will either kill you or give you herpes. And you will never know which is worse. Because for knowing which is worse, you would have to experience both. And once you experience death, you cannot judge. Okay, can you run here and shoot the Tasoto? No, do actually run here, because then you will have higher hitting chance. And it will have higher hitting chance on you, but don't let it hit on you. Ridiculously tough these Tasotos are. I need better weapons. You know what? Yeah, I need better weapons. Secretary General of the Tasov. Secretary General of the Tasov? What? Well, I suppose this is a mistranslation. Force feed the Secretary General chocolate. Then return to your ship, because we shall retire. I mean retreat. You... First, make sure that Tasoto doesn't expire immediately. Alexei, shoot the other Tasoto. Oh, you have no ammo. Yeah, we're going to take the Secretary General and then retreat. Or not just then retreat. Take the Secretary General and retreat. You cannot see any foes, so also go back. Another mini disc. Can you shoot the mini disc? Yes, good. Can you shoot the mini disc? No key lines. I mean, yeah. This wall. You shut out the wrong wall. You almost shut out your friend's eye and face. Okay. You return like a carriage. You. I don't know what this thing is, but I have to leave it where it is. Well, you do. Somehow I suspect that the minidisc would not be impressed with chocolate. It could have been impressed with antiprotons, though. It wasn't. Okay. Drop him so that you can grab him and turn next turn. You. If you go here, you could shoot the minidisc and hopefully not kill yourself. You could shoot the minidisc, but somehow you cannot hit it from this close up. Annoying. Okay. Let's blow the electrocutor up. And hope no civvies get blown up with it. You should stop being in danger. You need to run. One person already died saving you. Okay, at least the minidisc is destroyed. You done. Like the clever boy. And remember to not be in danger. Aaron, take the tassels off and flee like a flea. But you'll have to drop it at one point. Next turn you will have to heal it, won't you? Because I don't want it to die. Then a kidnapping kit as a secretary general would have been entirely pointless. Anyway, what is this guy carrying? Oh, timer has run out. So this is the tomb of Thasos, and this is sound. Take the sound. And the control box too. Okay. I don't want the Thasos Secretary General to expire, so yeah. I have to take him like that. And I will finish this mission before I end the episode. Emil, you finally didn't panic? Well, be in danger or end your days of bravery, so run. Like Uranus. Junko, Yulan, to Uranus. Christina. Yulan to Mercury. Mercurially. And hide in the sun. Well, that's bad. That was a civvy dying. Okay. Yeah. Do it like that. I lost a bunch of stuff on this mission, but at least I abducted Secretary General Task. Two other parts. What? Two people are outside? Oh, you two, snipers. Only 3 people actually died. 3 of mine, that is. 8 civvies killed by aliens. 3 killed by mine. I killed 9 enemies. Captured 1. People gained stats. I don't want to sell this. But yes, Secretary General Tassoth is one of the 2 things required for MC Broken, which leads to MC Father. So yeah, I needed this, though I would have preferred to actually win the mission as well. Anyway, I need 3 ghost rifles, 12 rifle cartridges, and a chocolate dispenser. So, oh, I cannot get the I cannot buy chocolate dispensers. I can build ghost rifles. Though only 6 apparently. Oh, money. And rifle cartridges I can also build. And then I need to buy 3 people. But I don't have enough money. However, I am making money here. Well, making ghost cannons and selling them. I may need to make a well, wait for this, wait on this while more cannons are built. But anyway, let's save the game as MLP 9, and I will see you in episode 9, where I may question the Secretary General. Till then, I say to you goodbye.